Here's what we know so far. An anonymous bomb threat was called in to the duty-free shop on the Windsor side of the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel. Both sides worked quickly to close and clear the tunnel, as well as divert traffic away from Jefferson from the lodge. Police also said that they are working tirelessly and quickly to make sure that this area stays secure. Royal Oak Historical Museum has on display a fragment of a letter containing Abraham Lincoln's signature. Federal prosecutors had formally brought charges against a middle school teacher for possession of child pornography. And what sets this case apart from the others is that he's also the foster parent to an 8-year-old boy. If you ask students attending school at Eastern Michigan University what they find to be most frustrating, doubtless you're going to receive a number of responses. However, one of those responses will be the Wi-Fi. So I sat down with Carl Powell, Chief Informations Officer for Eastern Michigan University, and had him explain the update. To the untrained eye, he's just another German Shepherd, another family dog and home protector, another friend for the kids. To Dan Shuey, Xander is all that and more. Xander is Shuey's canine partner, or was until Shuey was laid off by the Inkster Police Department. The chief told Shuey that he could come up with $2,000 or surrender his partner of 3 years to the Humane Society. It seemed that the options were limited, but
a friend of mine who I worked with at the Sheriff's Department had started a fundraising deal on a website, and it generated over $2,100 in like less than 12 hours.
What does Shuey have to say to the people who helped and supported him?
Words can't even express my gratitude towards everybody. I just can't believe the response that we've gotten over this, and it's utterly amazing.
Eastern Michigan University is one of Michigan's oldest universities, and Eastern Market is one of the jewels of Detroit. This weekend, Eastern Michigan University students will be converging upon the marketplace to take part in a discount program available to members of the Eastern Michigan community. Ted Katulish, organizer of the event.
We chose Eastern Market because we wanted to have more events in Detroit. So the next event up is TrueMU Day at Comerica Park, and then we're going to plan TrueMU Day at the Detroit Zoo. So what we want to do is spread Eastern Michigan University love around and have more events in the city of Detroit and around Detroit. What we'd like to accomplish with this event is really to engage our faculty, staff, students, and alumni where they live, work, and play. Bridget Elam spoke today with Local 4 to explain what she believes happened, which caused the untimely death of her granddaughter.
No one here is in trouble because it was an accident, a freak accident that happened.
Doesn't believe that Zaya's uncle, her son, had anything to do with her death.
He would never do anything to them. We never had the thought or the idea that that baby would have been in the closet the way they found her.
We're told that the medical examiner has finished the autopsy, but has not yet released the results. In downtown Detroit, for Local 4, Alex Diakonis. The Ypsilanti Police Department is currently investigating the off-campus death of an EMU student as an apparent homicide. The incident occurred in the 1000 block of Huron River Drive, and the student has been identified as 23-year-old Julia Catherine Niswender. EMU Police Department will remain in contact with the Ypsilanti Police Department and will provide further information as it becomes available. EMU held a candle lighting ceremony this past Sunday. Student performances and those gathered were remembering Global AIDS Day. Leon Golson, Director of Prevention Programs for the Ypsilanti chapter of HIV AIDS Resource Center, HARC, began the presentation explaining that AIDS is still a large problem and that there is still a lot of work to be done. Just in Washtenaw County, HIV cases have risen 39% in people under the age of 24. The Center for Entrepreneurship is currently accepting entries into the 2012 Scandalaris Business Plan competition. All students are encouraged to enter their business plans for the chance at prize money. Finalists present their plans during the SESI Midwest Entrepreneurship Conference on February 8th at EMU's Student Center. EMU campus police officers will soon be equipped with tasers. The department has recently purchased 33 tasers and is saying that this will reduce the chance of violent incidents on campus and ensure safety for officers, students, faculty, and suspects.